As some of your mail come in this week, I want to show that. The first thing is a piece of nice plastic bar from Vernon Courier. I was going to make a plastic thread, like a trial piece. I had no plastic big enough, and he's kindly sent us that, so I've got enough plastic here to last me forever. The other thing is a cup from Artec. I've worked with Artec quite a lot. I do some videos on their welding gear, and they've sent us a cup, like a special limited edition. It's called the Mug 180. Anyway, that's nice. I'll have a broken that later on. Artec are fetching out a new welder in the near future. You never know, I might get a chance to have a look at that. I've got a nice straightforward little machine job to do here for one of my viewers. It's some sort of adapter with some 1/2 inch overlap threads on there and a 16mm hole in there with a grub screw. He's had a go at making this and he's having problems keeping it all in line. The critical thing is the threads here have got to be in line with that bore there. I think I know how I'm going to do it. I'll make a little jig. I've got a bit of steel out of scrap bin. I'm not quite sure what it was, but it's kind of halfway there. We'll get the 1/2 inch overlap threads on here, cut this to length and drill that hole in it. I'll put the threads on with a die. I'm not going to bother moving all the change wheels on just to cut the one on that thread. But I have got a split die, and I've also got a die nut which will cut a dead on 1/2 inch thread. Quite decent material, lad. Decent stuff, that. I mean, I could have been off here. I only want 25mm thread, so I'll part that bit off, take it down to 1/2 inch, and we'll get some threads on it. Okay, 25mm. Half inch thread. This is decent material. I'm not quite sure what it is, but it's a bit more than just mild steel, that's for certain. Right, that's a 1/2 inch UNF die nut which goes on, not piss wobbly slack, just nice. Right, so that's the threaded part done. I do like 1/2 inch UNF, it's a nice engineering thread, it looks nice. If a thread can look nice, UNF looks nice. I could just take this out of the chuck now, turn it around and machine that end, and it will be very near because the chuck does run within the thou or so. It's running reasonably true, but it needs to be absolutely spot on. So I'm going to make a little mandrel, just a bit of bar with a 1/2 inch hole, drilled and tapped. That'll screw in, and then we've definitely got that face parallel, the thread parallel, everything's running true. Then we can drill and tap it up. I'm just going to part this off the length before start machining our end of it. Not that sort of speed, I'm not sure. Right, all we're going to do here is put some 1/2 inch UNF threads in there so we can screw the job into there to machine it. That will be screwed in and I can drill and bore that 16mm hole. That's a classic example of a new drill that's been sharpened properly. See how the swarf's coming off, even on both sides. I'm using an AR32 collet chuck for threading in the lathe because it gets a better grip on the tap than a ordinary chuck. It's just a cheap bangwood one, but it does the job. And I still haven't cooked myself an AR32 spanner in the bob. Took the one I had. I need at least 30mm thread in here because the thread I'm going to screw in is 25mm long, and that's 30 there. Clean sharp thread. Just going to whisper that face just to make sure there's no rags on it. So the piece we're working on will now screw into there. Kind of on that face. When we machine this, it's got to be parallel to those threads, can't be anything else. That hole's now up to 15mm. I've got a 16mm mill cutter and a brand new 16mm drill, and I think the mill cutter will cut the nearest size hole. It's going to be holding a 16mm drill, so it's going to be accurate but not that accurate. 16mm slot drill in there, so it should put a nice 16mm hole in. That's 35, so that's more than deep enough. And that's 16mm. Right, that's absolutely spot on 16mm. And the fanny's here under. Right, and the vernier gives us the same fanny's here under. Now you might wonder how I'm going to screw that out of there. Well, I've got to drill it and put a thread in for a lock screw, grub screw, so I'll machine two flats on so I can get a span on it. I could probably get it with my Stilsons, but I don't think I'll be doing that. I might try a gentle grip and the soft jaws on the vise just to see if it will come out. These are soft aluminium jaws. See how my bench is like a tip as well, it's not always tidy. Stuff like this. Do the y-axis, across to the other side. Off that reading. Right, that's exactly in the centre. Right, then we'll leave the hole to be 10mm from the end, but we use the same tool. Right, zero that there. So I know for a fact that that pin was 10mm thick, half a 10's 5, so if we move this 15mm, that's going to put that hole dead in the centre and 10mm from one end. Works. Looks like it's in the middle and it looks like it's 10mm from one end. But there's no harm in measuring. Use a bit of wonderful steel this. Right, here we go. Come on, keep on going. Finish it off by hand. There's no harm in doing that. I need to find a better dispenser for that oil because I'm wasting a lot of it. Just a little rag to scrape out the inside and that's the job done. Once again, it's just time to say thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing. There's always a massive thanks for all the wishes that have been coming in. If you haven't subscribed, please click the subscribe button now. Anyway, thanks for watching.